Yes, sir. Live with it, man. Let's get it, dog. Bash grind. You feel me? My career shit. Let's go.
Yes, sir. Oh, get that grind up. Get that grind.
Let me see something. The first one you can't. The second one you can.
Boy, I got that way quick. You were probably gonna have your shirt off already then.
He said he's straight. He's straight on that.
Yeet.
Don't trip that. There you go.
No. Let's go.
Come here. Money.
Good shot. Good shot.
That thing nice, ain't it? Tall budget pull up. Tall budget pull up. You hear me? 6'8", I'm telling you, bro. This the best build on her. One on. Tried to hit him with it. We're gonna go on and end practice right here. We're gonna go on and end practice right here. I like how they when you hit 3 stars, they end it. Usually,
yeah, I like that shit.
Used to you have to just play through it. That's on weak.
Come on, man. Shit, huh?
Come on. There you come.
Oh, this shit.
Nice. Another playmaking to go. We're coming right forward. There you go. Watch this Euro. You ain't got no time to dunk or shit on this.
Nah.
That's that Giannis shit right there, boy. Remember I was doing that to you and play now? I fucked up that week. Gonna hit him with the 3 ball. And they got my speed up out of here. Come here. Dang.
26.
I gotta get back right, bro. I gotta get back right. Hold on. Come on. There we go. I gotta feel it, you feel me? Y'all know what I'm talking about. You gotta feel it in your hands, man. You gotta feel it. You just know it's on. You know it's green. Know when you know, bro. I'm loving the graphics, bro.
Me too.
They're looking nice, like the text and everything. The hair, like the dreads looking good. Boy, I love it all. This the best one.
Got me. I'm loving them graphics.
I love it. Man. Best one. Best one.
They got me.
Come here. Oh, and I got quick first step on silver right now. I forgot. I got it on. Oh, already. I get it on Hall of Fame. I'm finna get another badge. I'm gonna get it though. You heard me? Come here. Easy. 6'8"
Yeah.
with Hall of Fame quick first step is nasty.
I can get the gold. Ankle breaker gold. I can get all that shit.
Oh, you don't get quick first step on Hall of Fame?
Yeah, nigga.
Oh.
Getting ankle breaker on Hall of Fame. Why wouldn't I? Oh yeah,
Nah,
I do.
I don't even use that bad.
I'm finna stumble a nigga. I'm finna stumble a nigga. That's all I need. Pull it 3.
This how I practice my layups and shit right here doing these. Hey, look, I'm bringing it back.
That's all.
Well, excuse me.
I'm finna be out there hitting them boys with that reverse layup. I'm telling you, I'm bringing it back.
Yo, they not about to be ready.
Nah, let's go play the game, bro. What else I gotta do, dog?
Buck, man. I'm putting the Bucks up. First quarter got 40 points.
He said for a quarter. No game. That boy ain't playing no game.
Another shooting badge. Let's go. I might let that one revert over so I can start on my tier 2s.
I feel you. But what else I gotta do? That bullshit. Oh, hold on, put that badge on. I need. Okay.
Remain online.
Okay.
Why you didn't shoot it, bro? Wow. What the fuck is you doing, homie? I don't need you running beside me like that.
Okay. Let me see.
That shit out of here.
Man.
That's a big map you guys got in there.
What is this?
Ah, this is the city.
No, look like you're about to plan a heist or something.
Exactly. What are y'all stealing?
The hearts and minds of the city.
Yo!
That boy AD
Okay,
raw with
do your
them.
speech. He has a whole thing planned.
Them alley-oops on raw.
MP. There comes the time in every man.
All right. I'm all ears.
Yes.
So what comes next?
We want,
Ashley, you're up.
as some of you...
All right, Mila, you're up.
Okay. As you know, the city has a thriving music scene.
Oh, yeah. I've seen more shows here than I can even count.
When you think of the music scene, who do you think of, just off the top of your head?
J. Cole.
Thank you.
Easy.
Bingo.
Excuse me, I thought this was my talking point.
That it was, Mila.
Who let him have a stick?
I don't know.
Okay, and now as for...
All right. Fair enough, man.
Cool. Now, let's talk business district. So now, I know that all of this might seem like a lot, but we'll be here to walk you through it. I mean, just follow our lead and you'll be fine.
Yo, honestly, man, you guys put in a lot of work on this. And I really feel blessed to have.
You shot? Oh.
Man. Yeah. I got that small forward position on Locker. Man, you gonna destroy niggas though. You gonna be Ja and I'm gonna be KD, you feel me? We're gonna destroy something.
I got that long range shit, nigga. Y'all ain't got that range though.
Shit. Let me show. Oh, hold on. Shit. Let me see what I
Y'all
got.
niggas ain't got that range though.
I get that on silver. I get dead eye silver, catch and shoot gold, blinders gold, agent 3 gold, corner specialist, Hall of Fame, green machine gold, guard up gold. I get Claymore Hall of Fame, clutch shooter Hall of Fame, comeback kid Hall of Fame, volume shooter Hall of Fame, amp gold. You feel me? Yeah. Coming like that, fool. Coming like that, boy. I'm telling you.
Right, is the air on? This motherfucker.
Let me check these quests out real quick.
He said he got range. He ain't got...
Yeah, you got
Go back
range.
there with that black thing got on the court. See if you can shoot it right there.
Bro said he got that rangery.
We got that rangery.
I need to get me some water, boy. Get that H2O real quick.
Shit,
Man, what if we do come in first place though in that league shit? Hit the M. Boy, that'd be great, won't it? That'd be great.
Fire.
That. That's why I asked you to be on the team, man. Saying you get like almost 100 points. That's tough. In the red game. Nolan got what Nolan got. Watch it jumping. Oh, that greenery.
A two-way something. I think he got a two-way something. He got a two-way, I think.
You see that bit?
You know, there's lots of basketball to
There
be
you go.
played, Doors. However, for teams off to a cold start, is it time to panic, or when is it time to panic?
It's never time to panic, Kevin, because that is not going to advance your cause. I think you have to look analytically at what's happening. Do you
Come
have
here.
key guys out to injury?
Off the
How many
rip.
new guys do you
No,
have?
no music, my nigga.
Is there something in particular
Yo,
contributing to
nigga,
your tough
tripping.
times? But it's never,
We got the
ever time
music
to
going
panic.
in the
The
stream,
starters for the
man.
Utah Jazz. Up front, it's Vanderbilt at the 4, and Kessler at the 5.
Man, I don't even
Out
know.
on the perimeter, Clarkson and Bogdanovich. And it's Conley in at the
Only
point.
one other
So
nigga
it's a
love,
Lakers
man.
foul. After Jordan
Bro, you know
Clarkson
that
missing
shit
on that
was
last
me,
three-pointer.
bro.
D, a beautiful reverse layup. D's got 5 now.
Well, it's something that only a handful of players have to deal with. Getting booed on draft night. Never a great feeling, but it can act as a motivation.
And hopefully, Greg, that's how MP has used it, as motivation. The player feels like they're in a losing situation, but MP is doing everything he can.
So LeBron, let's go.
Emphatic, tenacious finish by LeBron James. The king is in the house.
For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against New Orleans.
I'm actually working
And no
on 3
one
bags,
near
bro.
Clarkson as he lets it go. Another miss by Utah. One-on-one fast
Come
break.
here.
Basket good. He's got 7.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now, you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Inside, pass to Bogdanovich. Just 5 to shoot. Shot to stop the run.
Yeah, like that.
Clarkson
Come on,
missing
bro.
again.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Come on.
Sweet move. And there's the nice lane. Excellent work from D.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his foot.
Big 80 vertical, nigga. I told that nigga to get up.
Called for Utah.
Head almost hit the hoop.
Huh.
My head almost hit the basket the way I just done
At
it.
the elbow, Conley. It's stolen by Davis. Passes to D. Driving in. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And watching MV out there, he's slowly starting to win over the fan base, Greg, of this team.
To call it an uphill battle would be an understatement. But he goes out and just does what he can to
Love that
control
guard
what
up
he
first.
does.
You got that bitch on the
Getting
field,
fans to get behind you takes time.
Shots good by Clarkson.
There it is. After 4 straight
I'm
misses,
tripping on
finally
that.
nail one.
Now, let's send it over to the decorated David Aldridge, who was able to talk
Come
with
on.
Will Hardy.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, transition D is the
Too
name
little,
of the
boy.
game tonight. He said facing this kind of speed is a challenge.
87,
You
54.
can't really prepare for it. Not just in terms of getting back to protect the rim, but also matching up with their perimeter shooters. We'll see if they can be successful. Guys?
Thank you, David. And here's the Lakers. They're on a 15-3 run right now. Here's D. He's
Yes,
covered by
sir.
Bogdanovich.
Good ball.
And another 3 for the Lakers.
And you
Okay.
can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Finna have Team take already, bro. It's 8 minutes in the first quarter.
Westbrook against Conley.
Boy, you get that jump quick, boy. I'm telling you. That
5
Team
to
take.
shoot. Pass to Bogdanovich. From
I'm
deep.
telling you.
Rebounded
Look
by the
at that.
Lakers. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Right here, bro.
In that one,
Ooh, yes, sir. That boy tossed the oop to me.
tough shots.
Westbrook tossed that
to a
oop
couple
to
of their
me.
guys for their complete locked-in nature. They were just focused and they made everything they looked at.
And we've seen
Oh,
it
yeah.
for
Boy, I
years.
dunked on
Despite
AD,
their
boy. I told you I can dunk on you.
success, the Jazz
Just
unable
dunked
to
on
make
AD.
much noise
Get
in
him,
the
bro.
playoffs. Credit the front office for coming
That's
to
why
terms
you
with
grinding on
pivoting
badges
to
on
a
pro or
rebuild
whatever.
while
This
they
out
could
there,
get top
boy. That's
value
different.
for their
Dunking on
stars.
AD.
That's different.
Here's D, and he goes in for the jump.
I got Team take.
Excellent so far, coming in
Look
with a
at
well-balanced
that 80 vertical.
attack.
On the
80
offensive end,
vertical,
it feels
boy.
like they're
Lift
getting
me
the
up.
shots they want, and defensively,
Don't
they
lift
are
me up.
connected and
Bitch.
on a string.
It's over.
And the Jazz with possession here, following the bucket by the Lakers.
No, sir.
From
On your
11 feet
ass,
away.
bro.
And it hung
Let me
on
get
the
that.
rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
And this quarter, he has
You can literally be on fire the whole game.
I'll take that.
Who making it to the NBA is a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to
KD build, boy.
but
Yes,
when
sir.
you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not to
Outside Conley. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. The Jazz again can't hit it. Los Angeles leading by 19. Here's D. He had a career game last time out.
There you go.
Bucket after bucket. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge.
Playing no game with him.
They've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Conley. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Playing your team, boy. We blowing their ass out. 7-26. First quarter right now.
To stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Oh, you see
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control.
Coming through though, boy.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Here's Clarkson.
So how we doing your team, boy? No, sir.
And he gets the whistle.
First team foul. At the line for the Jazz.
In there, and that really helps your offense.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Now here's Westbrook. Ilyasova passes to D. Ilyasova is screen on Clarkson. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot.
That's his first personal
Oh, boy, good.
Second team foul. At the line for Los Angeles.
Clip over the course of last season.
And the first one drops.
That boy Sexton been playing.
Both free throws good from D.
3 series.
So for the Jazz, their last game a loss to the Mavericks in Dallas. Now, here's Clarkson. He's guarded closely. Six on the shot clock.
Boy.
Plays it up.
Not that weak.
Clarkson's
I get my attributes
Gets
up.
1 to 4,
What?
but only a second make in the first 7 attempts.
LeBron. You think
Here's
so?
D. He's covered by Clarkson, and it's D missing. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Jazz. 19-point game.
Yeah.
Conley kicks to Bogdanovich.
Nah, KD the best, but yeah.
Over James.
Look up the numbers and all that.
Davis sends it back.
The incredible length of Davis uses
I know,
it
man.
to perfection to come up with the block.
He ain't better than Jordan. He copied Jordan's style, boy.
Jazz trail by 21. Clarkson looking for an opening. And he takes that one up in
That's what's up, though. He one of the greats, though. He up there. So, I mean, can't argue with that.
And
But
on
he
the
ain't number
TNT
one, though.
5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. Some changes for the Lakers. Ilyasova.
Make it rain, MP. Make it rain.
What are you doing, all right? We got him.
Lakers leading by 17. The backcourt pair for them, Westbrook and Walker. Ilyasova out there with Anthony Davis. And it's D in at the 3. That's the Laker 5.
Come here. I know you see that, boy.
D's got the second quarter going with the first basket.
That boy quick with them bitches, ain't it, boy?
Utah shooting only 32% from the
I'm
field.
telling you, boy. He get nasty, them handles. That boy moved just like KD, boy. I love it.
The 3. The shot by Clarkson, no good.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Pass it out real quick. I'm gonna just shoot the three.
Here's D. He's covered by Clarkson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one's good. D.
And of the last 6 baskets,
I play for
5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now, here's Clarkson. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Step back shot, and it's off the back rim.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Los Angeles leading by 21.
Boy, what the fuck you talking about, nigga? Throw that bit down.
Remember, Davis played point guard in high school, showing off the vision there with that nice dive.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Gay.
Rudy.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Oh, yeah, here it comes.
Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one.
He was supposed to dunk. I dunked last time I did that.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Jazz have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Clarkson dishes to Gay. They need this. Count that one.
I gotta get my dang attribute stuff on my defense.
Especially inside. He's incredible at getting to his spots in the paint. Well, Rudy Gay was born in Brooklyn. Over 100 NBA players hail from that ball. Making it a hotbed for hoops talent.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Conley finds Clarkson. To the paint, kicks it out to Gay. Outside Conley.
I'm here.
From downtown, it's hauled in by Ilyasova. A lot of talent indeed, and Rudy Gay is just one of many stars hailing from Brooklyn.
And future Hall of Famer Carmelo
come here, boy. Come here, boy. Quit playing with me. Move just like your guard, boy. I'm coming through. Ooh. Hey, that was nasty, boy. Come here. I'm telling you, it's over, boy.
Off to a rough start here in the second quarter. Going just
it's over.
Utah calls timeout.
Yeah, I did it on this bed.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. He's guarded by Davis. Here's the screen. Clarkson. Rebound the Lakers.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's D. He's covered by Gay. Here's D. Kept alive. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup. D's got 39.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Man, we got 3 finishing bags. I had 3 finishing bags.
Conley, the pass
to
to
we can put that Giants player on gold, bro.
Sinks that one from the post. Vanderbilt's got his second best of the night.
Really?
So you gonna get that from me, ain't you?
Right there, just too much of an advantage in terms
I can get the pro touch Hall of Fame. I can get the fearless finisher gold. I can get the acrobat gold. Limited takeoff gold. Posterizer gold. Slithering gold.
Left side Clarkson.
Oh yeah, good shit, AD.
And even 3
right here with the 3 ball. Damn, that's my fault.
Crafty move. The shot, no good. The Lakers go the other way with it. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That will complete this 4-game homestand. Ilyasova passes to D.
Pretty first step. I can only get that on
back to Ilyasova. Clock at 6.
Why,
The Lakers need to get a shot off here.
Hyperdrive, I can get on goal.
And there's the drive. And
what?
the shot clock expires.
Get what on Silver?
Quick
Dang, for real?
Yeah, and Hyperdrive.
That's an impact.
Utah has gone 0-2.
I gotta have my shit Hall of Fame. Man. Hey, yeah, that's how you get them blow-bys, fool.
Well, y'all niggas gonna be butt. I don't want to know.
Fool, that's how you get them blow-bys, real shit.
So I got 5 shooting badges.
Man.
I got 5 shooting badges
Yeah.
right now. 4 finishing.
He gonna hate that shit.
If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
5, 4, and 2. Well, I ain't worried about none of that.
That's your takeoff light, nigga, when you, hey, woo. You better restart that shit early, fool.
Ilyasova with the 3. Ilyasova's got himself on the board with 3.
I'm keeping it a buck,
The 2
fool.
offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
He might better do something, though. I got mine on Silver right now, though. My dude moving.
Today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Here's D.
Come here.
He's got 41. And that's collected by Gay.
Nah, I ain't got that messed out. I don't think messed out on my dude right now. Dunk. And I think my threes.
The jump hook. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 19-6 run.
Come here.
Here's
come here. Wow, me.
Well, we know
let's go. And I'm making it.
hard foul throwers in the league
And I'm
has done
making
a great job of doing that. What has contributed?
Doing every time, fool.
Any play can be reviewed, Kevin, and that's a good thing because if it's a non-basketball play, then you open yourself up to a flagrant 2. The punishment is significant enough to discourage the action. I love the rule changes as it relates to this particular infraction.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Ilyasova. James comes in for Lonnie Walker. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Russell Westbrook. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Buries the long-range jumper. Markkanen's got 6 points.
Love to see the 7-footer Markkanen go right up with it. Doesn't give the defense time to react.
They double him with Clarkson. Tries from 7. Davis in the corner. Outside Bryant. Lakers working the ball around now. Bryant with a screen on Clarkson.
I'm tired as hell.
D passes to Beverly.
Hey. He gonna make it though, you hear me? I got them hitters, bro.
Time to become a legit threat from range.
He averaged a 40% from the 3 season.
Butler. At the elbow, it's Markkanen.
And a Hawks, boy. Dog down.
One season.
To Clarkson.
One season he averaged 40% from the 3 line.
It's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their
Come here, boy.
And while we've got a moment, send it over to our
I'm gonna be yamming them soon when I get these bags.
Thanks, guys.
Then we're gonna turn into a big ass dunk.
Prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League.
Better be ready when everybody ready to go to
Many
rec.
years
That's what
going pro at such a young age was something we
Boy,
always
you
saw
tell
abroad.
yourself that you always the last one to hit 99. I be having 2-3 bills 99.
landscape is shifting, and I
You
think
get ready,
for the
boy.
best. Thank you for the report. And there's the call on Jared Butler.
Stay ready.
I'm not going at no damn 99, bro. That's too late.
So it's Los Angeles.
I'm going when I hit 95. When I hit 95, I'm going.
I probably hit 93 and do it.
Yeah, nah, not me. It ain't good.
Yeah, that's good enough.
Nah.
Happy to have
I gotta come in there
to
and
get through the damn season pass.
And do you guys agree with these player of the month picks?
Bro, I'm gonna be 99 in like
I think my name could be up there too, though.
2
What are you
weeks.
talking about? You don't even play anymore.
Boy, that's
And now
too
let's
damn
talk about
long.
the first
Oh,
half
yeah,
we just
nah.
watched.
it
A
ain't.
fantastic. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second
Well, I
half.
ain't really worried about it. You know how many seasons you get, bro? You ain't gotta worry about that shit right now.
I'm worried about it. Nigga.
And that
I'm
shit,
trying
and
to
that shit weak. The go-kart shit weak.
I'm trying to at least get out of the goddamn skateboard.
For you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We're seeing tremendous gameplay from D.
You just love
I don't really use it, bro. I
waited until he got the look.
Get that golf cart,
You know, as a
bro.
coach, you can preach good shot selection.
You don't even
but it's
really
up to
use
the
that. So you
players
spawn most
to
of the places you
execute,
go.
and this guy has done just that.
Literally.
Getting underway here in the second half. Here's Will Hardy's spot.
Oh yeah, 3.
Out on the perimeter.
He gonna let me open. Come here.
Up front, it's Vanderbilt at the 4.
That thing nice.
Kessler at the 5. And it's Conley in at point guard.
I'm gonna be giving out my jumper soon. Be looking out for that.
And he can't answer
You know how I come. I'm gonna give you the best of the best.
Here's D. He's covered by
Go
Clarkson.
on, shoot that, bro. How you gonna do me like that? Fuck it, I'll do it by myself.
I sent you all the book in my bag, fool.
Ilyasova is screen on Clarkson.
Come here. I'll do it by myself. Come here.
My goodness. 50.
Giant Slayer, we got that shit on gold already, bro.
That quick first step showing already.
That replay brought to you by
It's showing already.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is.
Damn, how much money you done spent on your build already?
Clarkson for 3.
You.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Boy, that makes it go for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
And that one's good by LeBron. LeBron's got 14.
You mess with your my team
What a
yet?
start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the
You
pace on the
mess around with your my team yet?
Conley kicks to Clarkson.
Yeah,
Vanderbilt setting the pick for
Carl,
Clarkson.
they're talking about that he had a
The
birthday
shot's
party.
good from Vanderbilt. 8 points for him.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Still ain't getting me better.
Here's D.
What do you want to do?
Let's go. Let's go. We're clutching.
The kick out to
Oh, yeah.
Ilyasova.
That's it. Come here.
And there's another one
Get
for
right.
the Lakers.
And still
That's it.
perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
He's guarded by Davis.
Oh, what is
Dishes
that,
into
bro? You
Bogdanovich.
didn't get around.
Out to Clarkson.
No, sorry. I'm here,
Goes up
boy.
the baseline, and Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 9 rebounds now tonight.
This is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense.
Left him open. Look up. Another one.
Shot wide open.
The ball movement on this run has been
Got him.
fantastic.
Go
It's
up.
a big part of why
Good shit,
they've
boy.
been able to get these good looks.
Bogdanovich passes to Clarkson.
Get that assist.
Off target from
Oh, yeah.
outside.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having
Oh,
a
I'm
ripple
tripping.
effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Rudy Gay's checked in for the Jazz.
We killing them, boy. 38-90.
And so it's Bogdanovich who
19-8,
brings
my
up the
word.
ball for Utah.
Running the Atlanta
Conley kicks
Hawks.
to Gay. Vanderbilt a screen on Davis. Conley against Westbrook.
Big 17.
Conley the pass to Gay. No good with the triple. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Here's D. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
No, I'm tired
He
as
dishes
hell.
it to Ilyasova. Pass to
That's
D.
all.
Jacks
Come
up a
here.
3. And
Let me eat.
Los Angeles with the triple.
Last moment shot. Let's go.
3-pointers they've allowed.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it.
No, I'm going to get the easy ball.
Now, here's Clarkson. Defense right on him, and the basket is good.
There's only so much you can take away, and you want to try to stop Jordan Clarkson on the drive so he gets the face-up jumper to go.
Here's D. He's covered by Clarkson.
Let's see, boy.
D passes
Ah.
to Davis. Back to Ilyasova. Just 5 on the clock.
3. And he fired that
Ilyasova
hole.
is screen on Clarkson. D. And the 3 off
Tried.
target.
I tried.
Utah has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Clarkson finds Vanderbilt. Now Clarkson into the lane. Here's Gay on the jam by Rudy Gay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
no.
Athlete, outstanding.
Man, just took the
and
ball
rise it up
like
and
that.
just bring it to him.
Here's D.
Come on.
Again, Los Angeles.
This is unbelievable. He has over half the
Took
team's
away
points
2
right
grades because the nigga got, y'all crazy for that.
Conley against Westbrook.
My shit right there.
Gay left side. Down low. It's hauled in by Ilyasova. Ilyasova's got 7 rebounds in the game. And out of bounds is the Jazz gain possession. Lonnie Walker, he's checked in.
Yeah, I'm putting out the game for that.
Yes, sir. Put his ass out the game.
Nah.
For the Lakers.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just
we
attacking
grinding.
the paint as much as
Let's
possible.
go.
And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
They've got Anthony Davis. Kendrick Nunn out
You
there.
said they on me?
And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. That's the
Nah,
Laker
bro, I'm
5.
long. Say I ain't short.
Butler dishes to Gay. To the middle.
Let me get mine.
Markkanen passes to Horton Tucker.
Get off, bro.
Gay inside. Discarded by Davis.
Nasty is done. Let's go.
To the right side. Pass to Nunn. Here's D.
I messed
The
up.
pass to Toscano.
Go, commence. Shot.
And they force the shot.
He locked us up that time and he fired it.
Indoors, but it seems like for taller players, bigger players, there can be an additional challenge. Why is that?
Well, think about it, Kevin. If you're a 7-footer who maybe goes between 250 and 280 pounds, playing an 82-game grind with so little time for rest and for healing, the modern game with all the movement that's required, that is particularly challenging for any big man of that size.
Here's D.
Come here.
Do with it.
He'll get a chance at the line.
He thought he was going to get it.
Just nice strength there, and
gonna
then
get me.
just off with the shot.
And he makes the first.
At the line for Los Angeles.
Both shots good from the stripe. Utah is shooting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive
Can you
end.
see my camera and everything, fool?
Here's Gay. Markkanen trying to break loose. Another miss by
That ain't my
Utah.
favorite goal.
Los Angeles is going ice cold from three-point land 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. Takes it inside.
Come here,
and that
boy.
one's good. D.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the
The
middle.
field goal, 12 out of 15.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without
Yes,
a bucket.
sir.
From 11 feet away.
Yeah, we
Gay
bucketing.
misses.
Yo.
Lakers shooting 61%
Yo,
from
we
the field,
bucketing.
showing some marvelous touch.
Nah, I messed up. I'm tripping.
Here's D. And yep, another
Yes.
basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get
I'm
the
shooting that
sense
motherfucker.
he just can't miss.
Throwing that bitch up.
Now Butler.
This is skill based right here. Can you green or not? This is skill based, my boy.
Another miss.
Yes,
For
sir.
Los Angeles, they've gone 7-16
I can
from the field
green.
here in the fourth. That's about 40.
See, I quit my jumper. I can green.
Again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major
green
options
too.
at the offensive end.
All I got is that green.
You put my jump on it.
Drains the three-pointer.
And how about the
nigga, I
response
don't
by
know.
Markkanen? Made free on one end, he comes right back
Waiting
for
on
his
you to
own
get
team.
out of
I showed
game.
you
when I'm out of
earlier.
the game.
Pass to Nunn. Here's D. There's the drive. Yet another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms
I don't
of
like how they be doing
the
that
open
shit.
man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for D.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
Over in the corner, Conley.
He's just waiting on that thing.
Can you see my camera and everything?
Puts it up from 12.
Oh, that line.
Great D that time from D. Pass to Davis.
Oh, I'm tripping. I just saw it. My passing ain't up to par yet.
Markkanen. The Jazz with another miss.
Easy buck, fool.
Here's D.
Driving
to the basket.
Come here, boy. You see them handle?
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, and is going for the jugular.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game.
Them highlights though. $70 points, 5 rebounds. You hear me? 7 assists.
Shot. Nothing to get it on. You know you fucked up, boy. Bring it back. Let me show you how to do that.
I see you out there doing work.
Them free throws getting shot out the muscle. What she say, boy? She ain't say nothing? Damn, man. Oh, my God.
Chip.
Then that bitch say she out of town. Fuck. Come on, pull up, bro.
That boy ready to smoke. Hey, I done been like that. That boy ready. I missed them.
Come get this scope. Damn, man. This is a bit so way.
That's the way I do it.
Let's go!
Turn up, baby.
Not a finishing bad. Look at it.
That's all. that a defensive breakdown, bro?
I know my jump. I'm greening everything. You hear me? Pay attention. Everything. Everything.
Just like that. But Trey Young got a hell of a shot on him. Back edge.
Damn, hold on, let me get right. I gotta feel it again. There we go. Gotta feel it. Gotta feel it. You feel me?
Don't look like you feel it.
Crazy as hell. Tell him, boy. I got that bit though. You see that thing?
That was a turnover on me. 3 turnovers.
Come here, boy. We shooting deep. You hear me? Shooting deep. Shooting deep with it. I'm grinding shit. You hear me?
You got Capella with Trey Young. I bet that's a fire-ass squad. Yeah, though. Yeah, man. Look how you turned out.
Let's get it.
Cal. You didn't even cheerlead. You didn't even cheerlead all the way through high school.
Sure, she bragging about her cheerleading in middle school. Trying to sound cool. That shit don't count. That middle school.
What? Hell nah, nigga. I'm grinding. Y'all never want my attention when I'm on the game. Why you want it now? That I'm grinding.
Right. Come here. I'm losing it. Let's go. Let's get back. Let's get it back. After doing it so much, you lose it, but oh man, get right. Man, what's going on? Let's go. Missing them bitches this time. Come on with them. Nah, let me get it right. Come on. There we go, let's go. What? Alright, I'm tripping, hold on. Yeah. How?
That boy booty, boy. I told you he got no range.
Boy, I made all 3 stars last time.
Range.
I just messed up that time.
You might can shoot, but you ain't got no range on today.
You seen what I did the first time.
That boy ain't got
you said
no
who,
range.
boy? I got the rain.
Yeah, it's on.
I got the rain. Don't play. Oh.
Oh, is it?
Down
what? Oh, the way he ain't got no
that was
rain.
me. That was
you better
me.
get on that line. You better get on that line, fool.
Hold on, I'm gonna get it.
You better stop shooting, fool.
I ain't tried to shoot from right here. I don't know. What you talking?
Oh my God, another turnover.
I only got one shooting bag. Wait till I 89-3. It's coming though. It's all coming. Oh, I gotta go do coach drills. Gotta do them coach drills, man.
Over here, gentlemen. Time to get to work. I want to score earlier in transition offense. If someone is up court, you have to get the ball to them. All right, let's work on moving the ball quickly in transition.
I'm dead, bro. They making me this now.
We're gonna get the next one. Come on, butter.
Good shit. Good eyeball crumb. God, I need some bad, man. About to be a whole day, no damn bleed. This shit crazy.
Man.
Would be soft as fuck if I ain't had these damn berries, boy.
I'm tripping. Boy, what is going on at the practice?
Grab a beer and get up. That shit ain't finna keep happening, homie.
There you go, look at it.
Come on, MP. Okay.
Good assist.
Good work, team. Let's get one more drill in.
We beating their ass by 40, boy. That's egg, 40 points.
Come get it, come get it.
Oh, okay.
What you looking for, the remote? I don't even know where it's gotta be over there, or actually.
Hold on, they got me fucked up. Let me shit up, boy. Oh, what the hell they think this is?
Ooh, that boy missing.
Oh, I done lost my jump. I done lost my jumper. Hold on.
You ain't got it.
Nah, I ain't greening it yet. I was greening a bitch. Hold on. I'm tripping. I gotta get that back. Oh, shit. Wow, early. Come here.
Shot. Oh, boy.
Bullshit.
You booty.
I'm losing it, fool. I got 3 stars, though.
Way to finish strong, guys. Make sure you get some shots.
Another shooting bag. Let's go.
Shit. Shit.
Hanging on that motherfucker. That shit hard. I fuck with that shit. Man.
Well, yeah, don't. That grind shit, boy.
Man, I'm chilling on the couch here. I'm just
Man, I
leaning on the couch.
feel.
I don't lie, just leaning back, yeah.
That shit done beat you out that bad, bro. I know it done beat you that bad.
Look at these badges though, boy. 4, 2, and 6 earned already.
That boy got
13.
6 playmaking. I see you.
Man, look at my badges. 18, 21, 25, and 6. Bro.
Yeah, your badge is ass, fool.
I love my haters. I love y'all niggas.
Your badge is ass.
Come back kid. I need a how much one of these cost? 3. I'm gonna take that off and get this. Let's see.
I don't know.
And get that Claymore.
Another win. Attribute reached. We got a finishing badge and a playmaking badge finna be coming at the same time. I love that. Yes, sir.
Congrats on the starting lineup, boss.
So what's the big emergency?
It's about time.
Someone die or something?
Look,
so what does that have to do with me?
You're Freddy's pet project.
What are you thinking?
If you want to...
You can fight back. Look, if Othello's the only...
And Pete, wait!
What?
We have a date tonight.
What's up, MP?
MP in the house. Here.
Guess you want me to fucking pull up at the day.
That's right, Lakers. Keep pushing on them.
Go.
And both teams tonight aren't afraid to...
Big, man. That shit suck, man.
Alright, I found my shit. Had to drop my damn vape, man. Need that in this thing.
So the Lakers win the tip. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. Now here's Garland.
Wow. These niggas missing.
Pass to Allen. Here's Mitchell.
Hey, yo, right here.
Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
High percentage looks are easy money for Donovan Mitchell. He's got a great touch from the inside.
Come here.
Hell, McConnell, man.
Nah, it messed me up all in my way and shit. Come here.
Here's D. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. To the middle. Just 5 on the clock. And that one's good. Davis.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
Westbrook against Garland. Outside Mitchell. Lets the
No
three
sorry,
fly.
boy.
They get it again.
Hey,
Here's
talking about
Allen.
other shit.
Outside for Mitchell.
I'm here.
Here's the three.
No sorry.
Nails it from 3.
Oh, he shot it in my
Mitchell's
face.
got 5 now.
Well, coming in, you know Donovan Mitchell's going to get shots. All you can do defensively is try to make it tough on him.
Oh, thank God.
And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Rebound by the Lakers.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Might as well be a damn gospel rough.
Here's D. Check by Mitchell. Here's D. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Bridges. Mobley, a screen on James.
They tripping, bro. This one man should be getting on my nerves, bro.
Great positioning by LeBron and timing on that block shot.
Boy. I just yammed that motherfucker. Boy. Look, I'm telling you, fool. I'm coming like that, fool.
5G slam cam.
You gotta come like that, fool, or you gonna be ass.
This dude's stretching out, bro.
No one can make headlines like LeBron.
There was
a ton of buzz when he talked about teaming up with his son in the NBA someday.
And another miss by Cleveland.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Here's D.
Thank God.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Thank God.
Everyone would like to see LeBron and his son play together, Smitty.
BA, I think it would be one of the coolest things to take place in the league. We've seen it in other sports, but for it to happen in the NBA, it would be awesome.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Cavs trailing.
What you doing, Bogdanovich?
Garland with the ball. In his last outing, 16 points for him.
Let me get one more.
Allen finds
Let me
Mitchell.
get one more, Bogdanovich. Let me get one more. Let me get one more. Let's go.
Goes up at the stripe.
And
once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Can't fault the play call.
Another playmaking ass bitch. You know we need them.
Good shot.
Easy.
He gets the bucket. Give him 8.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
I got them badges, bro. I got about 13, 14 badges in total.
You don't.
Trying
You
to find a
don't.
spark
I
here.
do.
Yes, indeed. A
You
rough
don't.
stretch offensively.
Ooh, how many you got in total?
You ain't got no 13, 14 badges, bitch.
Yeah, I do.
Here's Mobley looking to end the run. And it's good on the lay-in.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Here's D. Give him 8 to
pass.
the left side wing. Here's Ilyasova. And
Yes,
again,
yes, sir. Good one.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
And the Cavaliers call time here. And their first.
Damn. Oh. I got a donkey. Why you ain't dunking the ball?
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. And the three off target. The Lakers in the lead, and it's the Lakers on the break. D gets the bucket.
What unselfish play from LeBron. You can tell he wants to get everyone involved.
I didn't even give me enough space to bind that hole.
Outside Mitchell.
Boy, wait till I get my blocking up.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far. Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 from deep. And here's Mitchell. Playing Detroit, he was nearly unstoppable. Allen finds Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Come here.
He gets the bucket.
I tried to. I just tried to activate Claymore. I'm gonna see if I do.
Now looks like it's going in.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter.
See how long you actually gotta wait. It didn't activate.
They need this. And it's Ilyasova with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Pass to Westbrook.
How you did?
Here's D. Checked by Mitchell. Here's D. And another three
come
for
here,
the
boy.
Lakers.
And it hasn't just been...
They're tough to replicate.
Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy?
Try
to get back on track.
Bro. I'm just gonna have to get them in game. This shit right here.
Allen a screen. 3-pointer Bridges. Can't get it to drop. And Los Angeles the other way now. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And in that game, they owned the glass.
What that shit? Oh, you talking about you ain't doing good at them? Man, that shit crazy, bro. The easiest ones is do contact. You need to go all the way to hard. Go to contact dunk. That's easy. And then one on me.
It's not easy, bro, because the nigga one dunk.
First basket still in this one.
I mean, yeah, it's just contact. You ain't got to dunk, lay up, whatever.
The 3 is up.
Just make it on the contact. If he's gonna try to guard you.
James has got his 5th rebound in this one. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Come here.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team.
We got tape.
They play with tremendous energy. And we see that.
Look how he do it, bro. He's so
Adding
smooth.
to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
We got chain tape.
Garland against Westbrook. Outside Mitchell.
It's over. Lock mode.
Tries to snap the cold
He got it.
Got it.
With a soft touch around the basket, when Allen gets good looks inside, he's able to capitalize.
Out to the right wing. Out of bounds.
Man.
Cavaliers ball. Some changes now for the Lakers. For Ilyasova. And it's Beverly in for Russell Westbrook. Love is checked in for Cleveland. Rubio comes in for Mitchell. Outside Garland. Mobley, a screen on Beverly. Beverly against Garland. Mobley, a screen on Beverly. Here's Garland. Misses off the right iron. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first.
Come here, boy.
D gets the bucket. 23 points in the game.
Now that was raw.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
It's Bridges on the wing. Checked by James. From outside the arc. Bridges misses.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Man, I'm gonna get out this shit. I'm gonna play.
Here's D. Again, the Lakers score.
They say he can't play on the read,
here in the first quarter.
You supposed to enjoy this.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
At the point guard position, Patrick Beverly is a great shot blocker.
Buries it from three. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
I also like how they've immediately gotten out in transition. They came to run, and we'll see if they can keep it up.
Now here's Mobley. 9 points in his last outing. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts. Los Angeles has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. That one falls.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Garland against Beverly. Outside Garland. Outside Rubio. There's the triple. And Bryant pulls it down. Here's D, covered by Mobley. D. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Bridges passes to Rubio. And here's Mobley. Outside Garland. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Bridges misses.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Come here.
And another 3 for the Lakers.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
Beverly against Garland. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Let me get it. What?
And some of it's just poor shot selection.
I thought
Either
it was
way,
the end.
he's being shut out. And they've really managed to dominate inside.
58 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Garland. Inside. Out to Rubio. To halt the run.
Yes, sir.
Rebound, the Lakers.
Let me get that.
Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. The 3.
Better get up on me, boy.
And another 3 for the Lakers.
This defense just can't stay
Better get up on me.
shooters.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Rubio passes to Love. Now Garland. And the foul is called. He missed it.
That's his first personal foul. First team. Substitution on the court.
On the court for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Ricky Rubio. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Mitchell. 14 points for him.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And as Westbrook gets older, he's indicated that he's not looking to change how he plays, Grant.
And that can be a double-edged sword, B.A. You love his aggression and confidence, but you wonder how his game will hold up as his athleticism goes.
Here's Rubio. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And Mobley throws it down.
Crossing up the defense, and that's what you expect from Rubio. Terrific vision.
Oh, I'm tripping. I didn't mean to do that one.
Here's D, covered by Mobley. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland. The Cavaliers have gone 8 of 15 in the second. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Cavaliers have surprised many with their ascension. Coach Bickerstaff said they had to be really patient through some difficult times, but his star center, Jared Allen, said, quote, no matter who's in front of us, big or small, we're going to go out there and fight till the end. Brian?
Yeah, that's what got him here, Allie. Thank you. Clock at 4. For 3, Bridges. The rebound by Nunn.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
D gets the bucket.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Mitchell. That one falls. Coming off Rubio's feed.
Cool.
Rubio's got 5 assists in the game.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Rubio passes to Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. Bridges, a screen on Westbrook. Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
Here's D. An easy 2 on the layup.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Outside Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. The 3. Offensive rebound. 3-pointer, Bridges. Goes up with it again. Mobley, no good. Here's D. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Puts up a 3.
Come here.
Connects again from distance.
I need it.
Buries his 10th triple of the game.
I need it.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Screen by Bridges. Here's Mitchell. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
It's all good. Wait till I get my block. It's going to be over
No
with.
answer defensively inside.
Here's D.
Come on, boy.
And again.
You better get right, boy.
Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
You better get right, boy.
Outside Rubio. To the paint. Bridges passes to Mobley. Left side Rubio. From downtown. That shot no good. Now the Lakers take it the other way. After this game, they can look forward to Utah, where they'll have a matchup against the Jazz. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Here's D.
Come here.
Trying to shoot 2. And looking at the way the game is played now, Smitty, feels like you'd be a perennial all-star.
All right, B.A., I appreciate that. Certainly, it would be a lot of fun to play in this wide-open style, but not fun to switch on guys like LeBron and Embiid.
Now here's Rubio. He had 10 points in the win against Detroit. Pass to Mobley. The rebound by Nunn.
Oh, shit, I'm tripping. I forgot
A
I
moment
got
here
control.
for an injury report. And now we'll send it over to Allie LaForce for an update on Kevin Love. Allie?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Cavaliers provided some information. It appears to be just a leg cramp. Pretty good outcome given the circumstances. Obviously, this isn't at all how they pictured the start of the season. We'll have to see how this affects them moving forward.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Always on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
And the Lakers with possession here. Back to Westbrook. 56 seconds left in the first half of this game. Here's D, covered by Rubio. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Davis, that's good.
These close-range shots are Davis's bread and butter. He is a consistent scorer inside.
Rubio passes to Allen. Now here's Mitchell. A shot to stop the drought. And the jumper is good. Mitchell's got 22 points.
Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with this offense.
Here's D. Good! Another from three.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. Mitchell against Westbrook. Mitchell, the pass to Rubio. Takes the three. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Los Angeles, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Hold on.
Hey, folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight, a bit wild and a big deficit now for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
I know it's not the case, but it seemed like they were lacking on the offensive game plan. Maybe some guys were improvising when they should have been making the next pass, but hey, not looking good out there.
Okay, and now moving on to what's been a fantastic head-to-head matchup at the two-guard spot.
Well, the first thing you got to do with MP is throw a double team at him when he steps up and get ready to go to work. If you leave a man alone out there on the island against him, curtain time. He could be slowed up by a single defender. Guess what? He wouldn't be.
Finna eat real quick, so I'm gonna turn the camera off. You feel me? That way, y'all just ain't staring at me eating.
Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. The Cavaliers shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. There's San Ilyasova is out there with LeBron James. But then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's D in a two-guard. So that's who Darvin Ham starts the second half with. Now here's Bridges. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Shot clock at 2. Rebound, the Lakers. Here's D. And that one good.
For a number of seasons, Russell Westbrook has averaged double-digit assists.
And here comes Cleveland. Outside Garland. Bridges, a screen on Westbrook. Outside Garland. Nice move. Count it.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's D. And again for 3.
There it is. A shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
And he just can't be denied from deep. Now he's tied for most threes in a single game. Amazing. Now here's Mitchell. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's D. Connects again from distance.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful 3.
A new single-game record and a night that everyone will remember the rest of their lives. Cleveland calls timeout. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Now Garland, outside Mitchell. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shot just don't go down.
Westbrook gets the bucket.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
And stolen by Bridges. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Allen a screen. Lets it go from 11. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
The 12th overall pick back in 2018, Miles Bridges was part of a loaded lottery with guys like Luka, Trae Young, SGA also part of that class.
Now here's Garland. He's got 5. Mitchell, a screen on Westbrook. Garland, the pass to Allen. And here's Mitchell. The 3 is up. Rebound by the Lakers. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds in the game. And Grant, looking at the 18 lottery, they are the future of this league.
Yes, they are. I mean, obviously, we've seen Trae and Luka play at an MVP level. Other stars like DeAndre Ayton, Triple J, SGA, really just a special group.
Now here's Garland. Mobley, a screen on Westbrook. Here's Garland. Kept alive. Second chance shot. And Mobley with the layup. Mobley's got 8.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's D. Checked by Mitchell. Pass to Ilyasova. Here's D. Clock at 6. Another one falls. Amazing. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
Outside Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
When Donovan Mitchell gets fired up, you better watch out. We know he's capable of having a big night.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's the end again.
The good times keep rolling for him. Now tied for second all-time in scoring.
Boy, the way he's been able to maintain his focus on offense all game. The defense throws everything at him, but he still scores.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Here's D. Good D by Mobley. The Cavaliers have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Pass to Garland. Bridges outside. Allen, the pass to Mobley. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Evan Mobley. Taking 2 shots.
And are getting a lot of points.
Calls timeout. They're trailing 1:52 left in the fourth. A different look for Cleveland. Mobley comes in for Rubio, and Stevens subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. 1:52 left in the game. Well, Smitty, instant replay is here to stay. A big part of the game. How has it impacted the NBA, you think?
Well, I think fans and players love that you get it right during crunch time. The one thing I think that can help is to speed up replay. That's what everybody is complaining about.
On the court for the Cavaliers. Garland and LeVert team up in the backcourt. Mobley out there with Kevin Love. And it's Stevens in at the 3. Oh, connects again.
He is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record books.
And that score moves him into second place for most points in a game.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great way.
Austin Reed, that's his first personal foul. At the line for
It's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their
84
plan, their
points,
execution,
man.
everything was absolutely on point.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for D.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Shot clock at 6. Garland, the pass to Mobley. And another miss
No,
by Cleveland.
sir.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Here's D. The Cavaliers pull it in. Now here's Garland. Here's Stevens. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's D.
Come here.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Here's Mobley. Here he goes.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. D. The three-pointer off the mark. LeVert with the ball. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one.
The Cavaliers, 105. Folks, we'd like to thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please drive home safely, and we'd like to see you again at the next event.
Man, I'm gonna have to give me something other than the go kart. I know that much.
told you we'd have a good time.
This was great. This was great.
Good.
Hey, you know, I'm sorry for blowing up on you the other day. This is just... It's really hard for me to deal with. It's too much at times.
I know, but you don't have to figure it out alone. You've got a whole...
What do you think I'm doing? Giving half effort? Mila.
Okay.
In the house.
I want to talk to you about what's going on with Othello.
What do you mean?
Word travels fast in this business.
So you want to give me a pep talk?
There he is.
Let's get it.
And while it's still very early in the season, the top teams, Greg, have already started to distinguish themselves across the NBA.
Getting off to a hot start, always a good sign. But don't sleep on the teams that are still getting locked in. A lot can change in the coming months.
And now the Lakers starting group. Ilyasova out there with LeBron James.
No, sir.
Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's D in at the 2. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, you know, it's like the game is in slow motion for LeBron. He sees the entire floor and sees it so well, knows what's coming, and usually always makes the right pass.
Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. Passes it to Conley. Here's Vanderbilt. Back to Conley. He feeds it to Clarkson. That one, no good. Nice D from D.
There we go.
The feed to Davis. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So
Foul? You gotta be kidding me.
And still found a way to get it up and down.
And looking at Anthony Davis, a huge part of this team.
Sure is. I mean, along with every team he's been on, this is a superstar player. I mean, no question about that. he can headline a roster full of superstars. Not much on the floor that AD can't do.
The Lakers with a quick start to this game. Coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Yeah, and in that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
And the hustle they showed on that end was infectious, contagious. I mean, their squad really got after it.
And here's Clarkson following the three from D.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Davis with a screen on Conley. Makes it off the glass. That's now 8 points for D.
Utah timeout call. Here they come. Utah.
Enjoy it while it lasts, guys. Hey, enjoy it while it lasts.
And Utah has possession. Looking for their first basket of the game. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the
Lock
glass.
them up, boy. Got good defense.
In the last game.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that. He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And here is Conley following the three from D.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I had a chance to catch up with Utah's head coach. He said a primary concern is to prevent those easy three-point looks from outside. He said closing out hard on the shooters is going to be the key. If they don't bother the shooters, he said, it's going to be a very long 4 quarters. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the three ball is a big concern for any defense. And here's Bogdanovich following the three from D. A shot by Clarkson, no good.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection.
Let me get that.
He wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
Their play on both ends has been...
On the ropes early, you love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Jazz trail by 20. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside, Bogdanovich trying to get something going, and Bogdanovich throws it down.
And, you know, stretching out for that one, Bogdanovich showing a little elevation for a guy who typically stays close to the ground.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. So it's the Lakers now. The shot's good. Davis has got his second basket of the night.
Wow, on fire. They haven't missed a shot so far.
Conley against Westbrook. Now here is Conley. Defense is right there. Davis with some nice D. Ilyasova, screen on Clarkson. Stolen by Michael Conley. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Back to Vanderbilt. Tries again. A rebound by the Lakers. Here's D, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one. Utah has gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out, looking cold from outside. To the inside, it's deflected, and stolen by Ilyasova. Fires the three, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And once again, off the mark by Utah.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
The three from Davis. That shot misses. The Jazz go the other way with it. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
From deep, James, the three-pointer is right on target.
And the D has gotten a little bit lax here defending the triple.
You know, you think of the Lakers leading up to LeBron James joining them. This was a team that struggled for relevancy. And even during Kobe Bryant's final seasons there, they still were a little below par for the Lakers.
Shot clock at 5. With the fadeaway. Lakers with the rebound.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Bangs home the trifecta. Clark, as you recall, the Lakers had missed the playoffs the last few years, leading up to LeBron James actually joining them.
And you know what, Kevin? They missed it in year 1 of the King in L.A. as well. Some of that due to injury, but nonetheless, not part of the playoffs. Despite the bubble title, it's been a challenge for LeBron during his time with the Lakers. Last year, extremely frustrating. And I'm sure they want this season to be different.
Need everything.
Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Here's Conley. Following the bucket by the Lakers. Softly drops in the floater. Conley's got 5 points so far.
And he's been a terrific point guard in this league for a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Talk about putting up points in a hurry. He can't miss right now.
Clarkson.
Oh, that's trouble done died on. There we go. Controller had died on me, man.
Outside. The three-pointer off the mark.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Here's D. He's covered by Clarkson. D. Boom, he jams it straight down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Utah with the ball after the basket by the Lakers. 6 to shoot. And Bogdanovich kicks to Vanderbilt. Off target with his 3. The Lakers with the ball. Pass to D. Shooting foul. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, nice, strong, nearly a three-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Ryan is checked in for Ilyasova. Lonnie Walker comes in for James. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Russell Westbrook. And it's Butler missing.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
And here's Gay after the three-pointer from D. Markkanen, good.
Impressive awareness from Markkanen. I mean, down on the block there, really good job of using his height to get his shots off.
And the shot goes in. D's got 38 points.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
Butler finds Gay. Inside. Davis against Markkanen. And the pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Markkanen. Pass to Bogdanovich. Gay outside. Back to Bogdanovich. This one for 3. And Davis pulls it down. Fast break, the Lakers. And that one's
Come
good.
on,
D.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Butler dishes to Gay. To the paint. It's stolen by Davis. Here's D. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Good on the bucket. D's got 43 points.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
We all know, guys, that Bogdanovic can score from the outside, but there, you love seeing him mix it up.
For three.
Come here.
Good. Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
It's stolen by Bryant. Here's D. And again for three. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Butler with the ball. 9 points last game out. Gay passes to Markkanen. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. And another one. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Obama score about 300 points.
Bogdanovic left side. And the shot is good. Markkanen's got his second bucket of the night.
And the vision there from Bogdanovic. He's skilled.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Kicks to Beverly. Passes it to Bryant. Here's D. Bryant trying to free himself up. And that one's good. D. D's got 53.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
From deep three-point range, that shot off the mark. And so blowout in progress. We've got more in store for you right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here.
Deep range, baby. Come here.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
You know, I also like the fact they've been really aggressive in attacking from behind the arc. They could do a lot of damage from there tonight.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. G out there with Thomas Bryant. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Patrick Beverly. And it's James in at the 5, roaming the paint. D passes to Bryant. Lakers working the ball around now.
Come here.
Here's D. And
I'll
oh
take
boy,
it.
a lot of
Let's
contact. We'll shoot 2. Park of guys playing today. Who would you put your money on to be a successful NBA coach?
You know, Kevin, the smart money is on point guards, but I think any player that's been a student of the game could be a successful coach, but point guards most likely is my answer. Chris Paul, maybe even a guy like Jalen Brunson in the future.
Now here's Gay. No points in the game yet for him. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Fires the 3, connects again from distance.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Hits it again. Wow. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's Butler. Second chance shot. Westbrook with the nice D there. Los Angeles has gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Awesome rewind courtesy
That
of
was
the
too
AT&T
nasty.
5G Slam Cam. Butler kicks to Gay. Here's Markkanen, and Markkanen throws it down.
You know, when Markkanen's in this deep, he should be dunking it every time. I like to see him use his size like that.
D passes to LeBron. Here's D.
Come here, boy.
Good, another from three.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Craig, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. He kicks to Beverly. Here's the three. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Beverly looking to score as soon as he gets the ball now, so you can't give him any room.
And you know there aren't many teams with a more dedicated fan base than Utah's. The Jazz fans are behind their team no matter what.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
The Jazz team and their followers.
Well, when you're the only game in town, people take the team to heart. And we see it in cities like Portland and San Antonio as well. The fans form that attachment to their team.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
From the arc. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got 8 rebounds in this game.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Clarkson passes to Markkanen. Markkanen a screen on Westbrook. Butler dishes to Clarkson. Outside, Markkanen.
No, sir. He ain't like that for real.
Back, but that three is off the mark.
He ain't like that for
Here
real.
are the Lakers. Here's D.
Come here, boy.
Scoring machine here.
Get right.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Butler from outside. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And through the...
Get ready for the Jabberwocky.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Los Angeles Lakers.
And it wasn't one guy on this team moving the ball. It was everyone. Good luck guarding them. They're cooking.
What would you say they're cooking? Chicken, steak, ribs, maybe... And now, let's focus on a couple of guys who have been getting it done in the first half.
They've each been fantastic tonight, playing with fire, doing just about everything. Lots of pressure on these two in the second half.
I remember being the guy on the given night. Well, for me, it was all nights.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. We're seeing tremendous gameplay from D.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense...
Gonna go on and break Will Chamberlain record real quick.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
Up front, it's Vanderbilt at the 4 and Kessler at the 5. Out on the perimeter, Clarkson and Bogdanovich. And it's Conley in at the 1. That's the group right now for Utah.
attacking inside. Clarkson plays with a chip on his shoulder, like he's trying to prove something every night. That's not a bad way to play when you're young and up and coming.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's D. He's covered by Clarkson. Again, what an avalanche!
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Conley feeling it out. Clarkson outside.
Here, boy.
No good from outside.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
They double him with Clarkson. Pass to D. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. And again for 3.
Splashes home another 3, and he moves into second place all time with that make for a game.
Greg, you have to think that every time he releases the ball from deep, it's going to go in. He just keeps raining it down on him.
Nice look there from Bogdanovich, the shooter keeping an eye peeled and open for the open man.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for Los Angeles. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession.
Dang.
And the Jazz with possession here. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. That's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Ilyasova against Vanderbilt. Conley for 3. That one's not going to go. Lakers have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Here's D. Connects again.
And that ties him for 3rd all-time scoring for a single game. What an incredible performance.
Absolutely. A game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show. Conley with it. Westbrook picks him up. The 3. And there's Bogdanovich. That's good on the assist from Conley. Bogdanovich has got 13.
You've got to spy Bogdanovich because
good. That's another bucket.
Ooh,
and that
boy stretched out on that one.
Clear into 3rd all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, G.A., you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either. Back to Conley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. Bogdanovich, no luck. The Lakers have gotten every shot to drop since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. Took him no time at all on that one.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Conley finds Bogdanovich. Down low, out to Conley. Nice ball movement by Utah. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. And that'll be it.
Substitution on the court. After line for the Jazz.
Let them play!
Butler. Shooting.
Los Angeles has got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Three-pointer. Good. Another from 3.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. And there's the pass to Horton Tucker.
Los Angeles foul. Juan Toscano. Second personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for Utah, Caleb Horton.
From distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leading the defense to scramble.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
Here's D. Connects again from distance.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record books.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had. Utah calls timeout. .152 left in the third. Ahead, here's Beverly. Finished off the break. Beverly's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And that one, good.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here's D. And good. There's another.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Butler kicks to Gay. To the middle. Here's Horton Tucker. And he uses the glass on the layup. Horton Tucker's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
They double him with Clarkson. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. And it's D missing. The Jazz shooting 41% from the floor so far in the third. Clarkson passes to Butler. Up top, Markkanen. Defended by Bryant. A shot by Clarkson, no good. And Walker's got the ball here for the Lakers. Gay comes over with a double team. Feeds it to Bryant. And finish off by Bryant.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Clarkson goes in. And he banks in the layup. Clarkson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Riding it up and in off the drive. Clarkson athletic enough to create his own offense.
And that was a risky pass. Fortunate that the D didn't get that one. It was in the air for a long time.
Pass to D. From deep. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
Damn. Everybody at that time.
The 3 quarters.
The Jazz 77. The Lakers 141.
For the fourth.
Let's get it.
Here they go. Score, Utah Jazz dancers. Give it up for your
Jazz have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. So for the Lakers right now, we've got D, and it's Bryant in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Markkanen sets the pick for Gay. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup.
Boy, good instincts and timing on display there from Gay. Excellent anticipation.
Here's D.
Come here.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Conley dishes to Gay. Vanderbilt inside. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Gay comes over with a double team. Here's D. He's covered by Gay. He got it again. Sensational.
Kevin, I'm in disbelief. He set a new all-time record for scoring in a single game.
Well, Greg, a record that was for so long thought to be untouchable. He continues to amaze.
And he has now passed Wilt Chamberlain's legendary mark of 100 points, one that stood for over a half a century. Unimaginable.
Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for the Lakers. Conley finds Gay. Nice ball movement by Utah. And good off the lead pass that time. Gay's got 6 points in the quarter.
This has been Gay's go-to shot throughout his career. I mean, the mid-range he's got, wet.
Good, another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory for Los Angeles.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
Still 2 more games upcoming between these teams, so we could have a few more twists and turns down the road.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for D.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
Kicks it out to Gay. Tries from 7. Here's Vanderbilt. Butler in the corner. No good. Not a friendly rim at all. This trip down. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Here's D. And again, it's
come here, boy.
Deep.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Gay misses.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about it.
Please exit the building carefully, and we'll see you next time.
Yes, sir. Another attribute. You did. Let's get it. Well, hey, guys. I'm finna end the stream. I hope you enjoyed it just as much as I did. I'll catch y'all on another one, man. I'm out. Yeah.